Yes, guys, welcome back to Alpha Plug. Today, I'm joined by Corn. How are you doing today, man?
And I'm doing amazing. What about you?
Yeah, man, I'm just chilling right now, and just chilling.
Yeah,
So let's
for
get
sure.
straight into it, bro. How's training camp been so far for your fight against Under?
Oh, you already know we had to turn it up for the second match. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of like conditioning, strength training, and a lot of cardio. Know what I'm saying? Cannot get tired for this one. Like, ain't no such thing as tired no more, bro. So yeah, I've just been focusing on a lot of that. Been focusing on like my punching. Been doing a lot of sparring, all types of shit, bro. I've been doing a lot of side quests too. So like, yeah, I'm just excited to really just win this rematch, bro.
Yeah, man, because that's what people say, innit? People say like they get so tired in boxing when they first start out. So I think if
Mhm.
you just work on your like cardio and your stamina, maybe that will like help you in the next fight. So yeah, it's
I
good
mean,
to
for
talk
sure,
about.
because like already I was already better than him, but I don't even know how known this is. But I keep telling people like I got sick that week that I landed in London. So like I got sick, like I got there Monday, got sick Tuesday, and I was just sick the entire week, flight back, all that. So first round I was already beating his ass, but then I just completely gassed out. So enough about that shit. Like it's just no matter what, I had to get my cardio up. I had to get the gotta get everything up, bro. Like ain't no fucking up this time.
Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. So yeah, have you made any changes to your camp now? Like, would you say like you're taking boxing even more seriously now?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking boxing more seriously and just training more in general. And still the same like coach and all that stuff, but like we amped it up pretty much. Like ain't no playing around this time.
Yeah, you know, because obviously, like you lost the last fight against Unbear. Would you say that this fight is now a must-win? Like you have to win? Is there like added
I
pressure
mean,
on your side now?
oh, for sure it's a must win. Like basically, even now people say, "Oh, you lost to someone with like no followers," because he apparently has like what 300K on TikTok or some shit, but nobody knows that. So like everyone that heard about the fight was from Twitter because they know me. So they saw his Twitter that he had just made when Keemstar or Happy Punch promo or whatever announced the fight, and everyone kept saying, "Oh, you lost to a guy with no followers," blah blah blah. So I'd be thinking like, even if I did win that first fight, they would have said the same shit. But now that he won that fight, this fight will actually mean something. Because I could have went in there, beat him. You know what I'm saying? I could have been healthy, beat him, and just like that would have been that. But it wouldn't have really meant anything. But because this nigga won the last fight, me beating him this time is actually gonna mean something. It's actually gonna matter. So yes, definitely a must win, and I will win.
Yeah, good to hear that. Good to hear. So yeah, what should we be expecting of you? Do you reckon it's going to be like power punches from the first round and try and knock him out early, maybe get that knockout bonus, or do you reckon it's going to be just get in there, chill, have some fun, and just outbox him with the 3 rounds?
I mean, I don't really want to reveal too much, but just know I definitely got a plan. Definitely got a plan. I'll probably like hint more at it like later, but for now, niggas just gotta be on their toes,
Yeah.
to be
So you
honest.
haven't said much about Unbear in the build-up of the last fight, and you haven't really said much in the build-up of this fight as well. Can you tell me the reason for that?
So like with the first one, I actually was like replying to him and all that. Like I was bantering back and forth with him on the timeline. But for this one, like, you know what I'm saying? He's really my son. Like I made this nigga, right? So I just you're already getting your little clout from fighting me or whatever. So it's like all the banter is gonna be face to face this time. I'm not doing none of the internet shtick. I'm not replying to you. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not quoting you. The only time he's even gonna be mentioned on my page is just the fact that it's Corn versus Unbear. But yeah, like I ain't really, I don't know, like I ain't even really been paying attention. Like the last time I saw him, he was just like taking like a video in the mirror looking fat as hell. Like I hope he been training, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I already told him the circumstance of the last fight, and he said, obviously most people like I don't know who's trolling and who's like actually, what I'm saying, thinking that I'm lying, but you better hope I'm lying. You better hope that I wasn't sick. You better hope that's just an excuse. Nigga better take that shit seriously for sure. Cause I ain't playing no games this time, nigga.
Mm. So yeah, obviously you're saying you're not playing any games right now. Do you think it's better now just to up the stakes? So maybe the loser of this next fight maybe has to do like a forfeit, or maybe get a better going with them there.
Yeah, I would be down for whatever, honestly. Like, because at this point, after I win, it's gonna become a trilogy. My plans for that though, like it would probably, I don't know how it would go, but I'm definitely not fighting him 3 times in a row. Like personally, like I want to fight somebody else, and then maybe I could run it back with him after that. But like, I don't know, figure that out down the line. But yeah, even for this one, I was literally down to like bet the whole purse, like winner takes all. Like it don't even gotta be for the third one. It could literally be for this one. That's how confident I am that I'm gonna win this time, bro.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a good fight, whichever way it goes, I think. But I get from the last fight, like after the last fight, I did see a clip of Kai Cenat criticize your boxing ability a bit. Does it frustrate you that people maybe like criticize you, even when it was your first fight, or do you not take any notice of that?
Nah, I don't really care like what they have to say about it because it's July 2nd as we like we're recording this. I started training March 13th, and my fight, the first fight, was May 13th. That's 2 months. And now this second fight is gonna be July 22nd. So from March to July, I'm already doing 2 fights. So niggas can criticize the boxing ability or whatever. But the reason why personally them criticizing that fight specifically doesn't matter to me is because I know why I was that, you know what I'm saying? I know why I was that fucking tired. And I know why I gassed out that quick, even though everything was like perfectly planned and the training was well. So like if I had went out there and I was completely healthy and the fight played out the way it did, it will probably frustrate me. But because I know I wasn't able to give it my whole 100% effort, it really don't matter to me. Honestly, even if I did put 100% effort, it still wouldn't matter to me because it's still the first fight. But it's like, hey man, niggas can get their jokes and shit out now, but keep the same energy after I win this rematch.
Yeah. Well, I remember back in I think it was the press conference and the weigh-in, there was a bit of like push and shove in between you and Umber. Is this now personal, or would you just say it's another fight and another opponent?
Honestly, bro, he really just another fight, another opponent. Like, there's nothing. Well, the first fight there was nothing personal. This time, like, I had to get rid of all the niceness, bro. It's gonna be a different nigga in that ring, bro.
Yeah. And
The me,
if you
oh,
do, wait, yeah, go on, go on.
like the me that was fighting in May 13th versus the me just even now, July 2nd, it's not the same person, bro. It's not the same person at all.
Yeah, man. Well, if you do beat Umber in the rematch, yeah, do you really, really, really want that trilogy match? Or are you like not too asked about it and just gonna like take
So really, so really, here's what's really gonna happen. I'm gonna beat him so bad that people are gonna wonder how he won the first fight in the first place, and they're gonna question the logistics of a trilogy. I would probably be down for the trilogy, but if what I plan to do, if I really beat him that bad and like he's down for the count, I wouldn't do the trilogy for like a little, like, you know what I'm saying? It would be like next year type shit. It was gonna be next year regardless if we did the trilogy, but like it would be like later on, so that when the trilogy happens, we would have been training, like there would be no excuses. We would be at our best in terms of boxing that we would have beat to that point. Then at that point, like I would probably be done for a trilogy, but I don't know, man. I'm not really that. I don't really care about the trilogy right now. I'm just focused on this rematch.
Yeah. And is there anyone you'd like to maybe fight in between that trilogy? Maybe
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
most wanted. I know he's been.
Niggas already know, man. I'm trying to fight Bruce.
Oh yeah.
That's Bruce drop him off. He's been training the same time, like the same amount of time as me, and he like recently revealed it like on his stream. So like after I heard that, and we had some like little tension on the timeline, and he like addressed it on his stream or whatever, and then he announced the fact that he was boxing. So I was like, oh, you talking shit on the stream and you've been boxing the same amount of time as me. After I get rid of Umber, I'm gonna fight you. That's if he's down though. I would like to fight him. I don't know if he'd be down, but that's why I also gotta win this rematch because like even me saying that I want to fight him, I don't know how serious he's taking it. That's why I just gotta beat Umber. After that, I'm gonna listen to my demands.
Yeah, man. And then final question: do you think a lot of these guys are just talking like smack online? Do you reckon they actually like want to fight and actually want to get in the ring? Or
are you talking about like the random people in
yeah, the
Reprise?
random people, honestly, the random people that say
Nobody. I don't give a fuck about the random people. None of them have been in the ring. None of them could step in the ring. None of them would have the opportunity to step in the ring. So it's just like what they say I just don't. I don't even read it. Like dead ass. Like I don't be reading it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's different if it's like that's the thing. Like the niggas who actually box, they wasn't in my DMs or in my replies talking shit. Like they was like they knew it was my first fight. They know how hard boxing is, yada yada yada. So it was just like on some they still wanted me to win or whatever. But it's like the trolls are trolls. Like that's just what they are. They're just trying to get a reaction, but I don't even see it. So it's like, yeah, I just don't care.
yeah, man, it is what it is, I guess, and it's gonna happen. Like with being on a big car like Misfits, people are gonna say some stuff in it. So it is what it is, I guess.
Of course, yeah. Like I said, even with the Umber situation, like when we start the shit, when like the next time we interact is gonna be face to face. I'm not doing the internet back and forth shit right now. Especially like with trolls, they're always faceless. Nobody knows they're like. I'm not even gonna like. You can't really acknowledge those people, bro.
Yeah,
Basement dwellers.
yeah. But yeah, well, thank you, Colin, for this interview, man. Good luck
Sure,
on
man.
July 22nd, and hopefully I'll talk to you again soon, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you for having me. And yeah, you already know I'm finna get this W. Let's go.